Yo.
LiT TV fam.
What's good?
We're back in the building.
Y'all, she got a hat on today.
Yes, I'm rocking my cap.
Looking like a thug.
I'm cute.
Listen.
A cute thug.
Today we're talking about, first off, what webisode is it?
This is webisode number 22.
Number 22. Today we're talking about why
are lists the bucket list? Why are they
still in the bucket?
In the bucket.
Why are lists in buckets? You don't put lists in buckets. Stay tuned. We're going to have some fun.
All right, yeah, there we go. Now I can see. Y'all ready to get lit? Live from Jacksonville, Florida. Vodcasting around the world.
You heard me right. That's vodcasting with a V.
We want to welcome you to the LiT TV show, where we love, learn, and leverage information together. Because what we don't know can literally take us back to the Stone Ages. Are y'all ready to get litty? Welcome your host, E.
Mama, there goes that man.
C.
The boy's smart, but he crazy.
Weston.
Yo.
We're here.
In the building.
How you been?
I've been good. How you been?
Great.
You been great?
Great.
You look like you've been great.
Life is good. That's what I always say.
No matter what.
No matter what. As long as I'm on top of the ground and the ground is not on top of me. I got that from you.
Why are you talking so low and the people can't even hear you?
I mean, you want me to shout? These supposed to be good microphones, right?
Yeah. Can y'all hear her? What's up, Quintez? Quintez already in the building. What's up, family? Quintez say, let's go. As always, let's get it. Another webisode number 22, going down 22 times we've been doing this. 22 times.
And missed.
Not a single Thursday.
We'll be here. If you need us, we're here.
A little late last week.
A little late. Better late than never.
Yeah. Good show, though.
Oh, yeah. Real good.
So good that we kind of still talking about living,
doing stuff.
Yeah, people reached out last time, was like, yo, that was a great show.
Yes. Said it changed their perspective on some things, looking forward to doing some things.
Yeah, matter of fact, a few people actually booked a few trips to believe it or not. So it's always good to know that what we're doing is somewhat inspirational.
Right.
Inspiring you guys to get out and live.
What topic, Yeah,
so we're dealing with it again tonight. We're dealing with it from a different perspective, a little bit more broader than just our trip to St. Thomas. But we're dealing with it from the standpoint of lists that are in buckets. Lists are not supposed to be in buckets.
Why and why not?
Why are lists inside of buckets? We want to know. First off, we want to know who rocking with us. We know we got the Quintez and Crystal fam that's rocking with us on tonight. Who else? Y'all let us know who you are, where you're from, who's rocking with us, who tuned in live. Say something.
Let us know you're here.
Yeah. Everybody's on YouTube tonight. Nobody's on Facebook. Just a couple people look like. Y'all like and share and subscribe. If you're on YouTube, subscribe. If you're on Facebook, share it. Got a couple people on Facebook. We got close to 80 people, 70 people on YouTube. So y'all say what's up. Let's pay some bills.
Yep.
All right. First off, we got to always give our shout out to none other than iShopBlack.
Business owners, is your business signed up to iShopBlack.com? This is the hottest spot for Black-owned businesses and professionals. Get discovered by consumers and make more money. It's just that simple. Visit iShopBlack.com and get signed up today.
iShopBlack.com.
What's going on, Edith Hodges?
Hi, Sister Edith.
Say what's up, LiT family. Edith's gonna be taking some trips. I already know that.
I can feel it.
Yeah, she's finna get ready to do some stuff. Listen, sis, send me some pictures. Wear your shirt while you're there.
Yes.
Rock the LiT shirt while you're there. So iShopBlack. Let's go back to that. Thank you guys so much, iShopBlack, for continuing to support and to push the LiT TV show. They're gonna rock with us and ride with us all the way until the wheels fall off. That's what the young people say. Until the wheels fall off. And so thank you, iShopBlack. Now, I'm going to say this to you guys. If you are not subscribed or a member of iShopBlack, if you would like to support, Black-owned businesses.
Yes.
Go and subscribe. It's free to be a member of iShop Black. And go and search. Like if you're searching for
not just food. We think about food, restaurants, supporting, eating.
No, like dentists.
Anything.
Like
dentist, orthodontist.
Orthodontist. So baby girl, my youngest, just got braces. And she just received braces from a dentist that is a part of iShop Black. So
it's in that network.
So if you're searching for any particular product or service, you can search if you would like to support Black-owned businesses by going to iShopBlack.com. Now, if you're a business owner and you are not a member of iShopBlack.com,
join. It's free.
It's free. If you own a business, people can't know to support you. So many times people want to support Black businesses, but they don't know where to find them.
Right.
So go and subscribe. I don't care if you're making T-shirts, you got the oils. I don't matter what it is that you do. Go and subscribe to iShop Black. It's free. People can find you there.
We need to know.
We need to know. That was pretty good. You get that? Do that again.
We need to know.
Yeah, we need to know. I don't know if y'all can hear that. But at any rate, also our biggest sponsor, which is totally killing the game with us.
Y'all say it for us. Who is it? Who's
y'all already know who the main sponsor.
Tell us who it is.
Who our main sponsor. Y'all tell us who our main sponsor is.
Already know.
Put it in the chat if you know who our main sponsor is. They've been sponsoring us every single. Y'all know if y'all watch every show, y'all know every single show. We have to give a shout out to this particular sponsor. Who is it? Put it in the chat. You might win something. You never know. Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Who is it?
Dragon Knight. Hi.
Dragon Knight. What's up, family? Thank you for rocking out with us on tonight. Dragon Knight.
Come on through it. They knew it. They knew who
Edith
it
Hauser's
was.
Luxury Vacations.
They
Come on
knew
here.
it. Quintet,
Luxury Vacations. I'm always pushing them because they're always pushing us. We got something special for y'all tonight too, actually, from Luxury Vacations. Special tonight. So Luxury Vacation, let's put them up on the screen. If you love to get away, and you should love to get away, you want to go and subscribe to luxuryvacations.com.
They have the website, luxuryvacations.com.
You can see it right there, BAECATION, and then they're on the internet. We're on Facebook.
They're on Facebook.
And Instagram. That's exactly right. You want to be a member of luxuryvacations.com and Facebook as well as Instagram. Why? Because they are the premier travel agency. Like
I've always wanted to have an agency, that's personal, that knows what I want, that knows what I like, to be able to reach out, know it's going to be a great deal every time. It's like we finally found that with Luxury Vacations. Like, I mean, no joke. Can't make this stuff up.
Listen, not only are they for like because we get people say, oh, well, you got to go with somebody. It's got to be your boo. It's got to be because of vacation.
Right, because of bae, but it's definitely not. There's girls trips that they promote. I mean, family, Christmas, anything.
I mean, it doesn't matter what it is.
Cabins, it doesn't matter.
If you want to go out of the country, it doesn't matter where it is. It doesn't matter what it is. They put it all together. I'm talking flights. I'm talking cruises. I'm talking rental cars. I'm talking food.
Everything.
I mean, the whole 9 yards. They will custom build it. Or you can take advantage of packages and promotions that they already have going on.
Now, to me, it seemed like the packages and promotions that they put out are the best. But I don't know. I mean,
we never had no custom stuff put together.
Right, you're right. We
see
always
stuff and jump on it. Yeah,
like, what
about this?
Yeah.
We'll see it come across and we're like, what do you think? Yeah, let's do it. And we'll jump on it. So we hadn't had anything put together. Dragon Knight, sorry, what are you talking about? We're talking about travel.
Not just travel. Talking about things, bucket list.
No, I'm Dragon Knight's talking about what we're talking about. The sponsor right now. At least I think that's what you're talking about, Dragon Knight. What we're talking about with the sponsor right now.
Our sponsor.
Yeah, our sponsor right now is a travel agency, and that's what was on the screen. I'm gonna put them up one more time so you guys can see them. Luxuryvacations.com. Go join, be a member. It's free to join and be a member, and then you can take advantage of all of the promotions that they come out with. And jump on them. I mean, I don't know. I can't say enough about them. But we are talking about tonight, we're talking about bucket list things, not just food, not just travel, not just whatever the things that you feel you would love to do before you leave the earth. It really more so is what we're talking about. And I'll tell y'all this. Let me tell y'all this. You ain't getting but one life. I'm going to say it how I feel it. You ain't getting but one life. Some of that might be bad English. You ain't getting whatever. I'm saying it how I feel it.
Ain't gonna get.
You ain't gonna get. Dragon Knight. Yeah. So you will not have but one life to live. You might as well live it. You only gonna get one.
Doing it too.
You might as well live it. You might as well enjoy yourself. You might as well live it, because when your day is done, when your day is up, there is nothing else that you will be able to do on this side. So you might as well try to live and enjoy, experience the things that you want to experience before you leave here. Matter of fact, Luxury Vacations slogan is experiences over things,
which I love.
Yeah, me too.
Love that.
We spend all of our lives trying to accumulate stuff, accumulate things, never really having experiences. My mom is tuned in with us up. What's going on, Mom Dukes? Y'all say hello to my mom.
Hello, Mother.
It's say Yvette Andrews. That's my mama. That's her mama too. That's our mama. So y'all say what's up to her. You got some news for us tonight, baby girl?
Yes, I do.
So let's do a little drop for you and get you there.
This is the LiT TV show with EC Weston.
That's not your drop.
Stay lit, my friends.
Charity said that wasn't the drop, and I shouldn't.
All right.
Okay. Let's go.
You know how I do. You're watching the LiT TV show. But now it's time for the news.
So, as we all know, and big ups to the Los Angeles Lakers for the championship win. Let's hear it. Okay. So, the LA Lakers post-bubble victory dinner at Nobu. Bring your ladies. The LA Lakers victory celebration has moved to Malibu, with LeBron James and his teammates turning up at Nobu. Seems it was a couple's dinner, because everyone from LeBron to Danny Green, Kyle Kuzma, Dwight Howard, and more showed up to the restaurant Wednesday night with their significant others. The fashion game was strong. Rajon Rondo, Markieff Morris, Jared Dudley, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and others also showed up, though we haven't seen pics of Anthony Davis yet. Earlier this week, Davis appeared on the Jimmy Kimmel Show and joked about how he wouldn't go back to Disney World for years after spending months in the bubble. He also mentioned how most of his teammates just relaxed in their own beds once they arrived home. Maybe he's just not ready to party yet. Speaking of parties, as we reported, the Lakers and the Los Angeles City and county officials are working together to figure out a safe way to have a massive victory parade in LA, but it won't happen, unfortunately, until the pandemic is over, which could take a while. In the meantime, hopefully the players enjoyed their expensive victory dinner at the hottest restaurant in town. They sure earned it. Congrats, LA Lakers.
What was the name of the restaurant?
Nobu. N-O-B-U.
Why haven't we been there? It's got to be in Orlando. No, is it in Orlando?
Or is it
Malibu?
Moved to Malibu.
It moved to Malibu?
Yes.
I got you.
Yeah.
Well, either way, congrats to the Lakers. Come on here, Lake Show. I am a Laker fan, and that ain't because of LeBron. I'm actually a Laker fan before LeBron, way before LeBron, and way before Kobe, for that matter. So let's go Lakers, Lake Show.
All right. Yeah, got it out. It was quiet the first time I asked, but that's all right. John Legend's first time on stage since he and his wife Chrissy's third child passed away moments after a premature death. It was as moving and heart-wrenching as you'd expect. John performed Never Break Wednesday night for the Billboard Music Awards at the Dolby Theater in LA. He lovingly dedicated the performance to Chrissy after host Kelly Clarkson sent love to her and John. Kelly explained how both John and Chrissy have this warm way of inviting us into their world, and with the highs and lows, and then claimed this performance as possibly her favorite of the night. Easy to see why after watching him perform this moving ballad. John and Chrissy shared the heartbreaking news last month that the baby they named Jack had passed due to complications that included severe bleeding from the placenta. The couple had been very open with fans, sharing everything from the moment doctors put Chrissy on bed rest, and even once she had to be admitted to the hospital to get blood transfusions. Now, since revealing the heartbreaking news, the couple's taken time to themselves to mourn as a family with their kids, Luna and Miles. No one would have blamed John if he'd skipped the Billboard performance, and in fact, he did. It was a powerful tribute to Jack. As Chrissy said last month, we will grieve, we will cry our eyes out, but we will hug and love each other harder and get through it.
That was, I don't know if anybody saw that, but that was a very, very heartstring puller. I mean, it pulled on your heartstrings like nobody business as he sung that, you know? It was really, really, it was really good, but it was really, really difficult to, if you ain't got no heart, then you could have watched it with no problem. But if you got any piece of a heart, just a piece of a heart,
yes,
it should have done something to you.
All right, Ice Cube. Ice Cube's scoffing at the notion he's being used by President Trump to win over black voters. He says that's irrelevant to his mission, and he's calling out Joe Biden for balking on joining it. The rapper and actor joined TMZ Live Thursday to address critics who've been attacking him, claiming he went to the dark side by teaming with POTUS. On Wednesday, Trump's administration announced Cube was involved in creating its Platinum Plan, which would pump $500 billion into black communities and provide better access to education and jobs. Ice Cube told us his sole focus was getting the administration to adopt elements of his contract with Black America in order to improve black lives. He insists he is not attempting to sway black votes towards either candidate. He also points out he's never met with the president, but he has sat down with members of both parties in an effort to make both get with the program meaning. So far, it sounds like one side's been more open to getting with his bipartisan program than the other, and Ice Cube suggests the Biden campaign's squandering a golden opportunity. But Ice Cube claims the Democrats have promised to work with him after the election, so like he says, it all comes down to who you trust. And that is my tea for the week.
That was pretty darn good, if I say so myself. Good tea.
Thank you.
Yeah,
good tea.
Good tea. So, mom say, what's up, daughter and son? What's going on, Mom Dukes? Let me say this too real quick. Every week we shout out the main sponsors, but we have individuals that sponsor this show as well consistently. And so let me just do real quick a pause and give some love and show some love to Quintez Nelson. Quintez Nelson is a major sponsor of the LiT TV show.
Thank you, Quintez.
Quintez
and
literally
family.
sends cash apps every single week to support our work and our effort. God bless you guys.
He has some big things.
He's
in the
got
works
big things,
too, that we can't wait to.
We're working on some.
Get rolling for him.
Yeah, that's going to be exciting. So y'all stay tuned with that. Also, Edith Hodges, another major supporter of the LiT TV family, LiT TV show. These are LiT team members, is what we call them. So Edith Hodges, another supporter. Thank you so much, Edith, as well. My mother is, of course, a sponsor and supporter. She supports as well. So thank you, Mom Dukes. What's up, Luz? Kel, Luz in the family. Family in the house. Jatissa. Is it Tissa?
Tissa.
Jatissa. I say Jatissa.
We just call it Tiss.
Tiss. All right, Tiss. You know I'm slow. So Tiss, what's going on? Welcome to the show tonight. Trump is truly trying to get black votes in any way, not saying that the other side isn't. No, you're right about it. You're right about it. All right, so tonight we're talking about lists that are in buckets. I'm going to pose a question, and I want to get from you guys just in your own words, and we're going to dive into it tonight. We have some fun with it. Tonight's show is going to be light, and the reason it's going to be light is because my wife said she didn't want to do nothing too heavy. So we was going to have some fun and do something light tonight. Nice and light. So that's what we're doing. Feel good tonight. But Tish, I got you. That's what it's going to be.
Take the H off the end.
What it say? TISH?
What does it?
What does it say right there? Okay, then. You're going to try to tell me, Tish, we good.
All right.
So, you guys, question I'm posing to you guys. Why do so many people have bucket lists?
So we don't even, do y'all even know, I mean, what is a bucket list?
Why don't you tell us what's the definition? Like, what do people consider what is a bucket list?
Well, the idea behind the bucket list, just like the movie, have you guys seen the movie Bucket List?
I haven't seen the movie Bucket List.
Good movie.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's older film, but it's really good. But it coincides with the title. It's to create a list of things that you would hope to do before you kick the bucket.
Oh, I never knew that. So that's where the bucket come in at?
That's where the bucket comes in.
Because you're gonna kick the bucket
one day.
Kick
the bucket.
Oh
right.
my God.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. I never really thought about kicking the bucket as a part of it. I'm like, well, what's the purpose of buckets?
Yeah, before you kick it, put them in the bucket and we'll do that stuff on the list.
Before you kick the bucket, put the list in the bucket. Get it done. Okay, I guess I'm slow, y'all. Y'all pray for me. Go ahead.
Well, that was it. That's the meaning behind the bucket list.
So mom says, I have.
You have a bucket list created?
You have a bucket list. So if you have a bucket list, I'm talking to any of you guys, if you have a bucket list, why do we have bucket lists? I know what you're saying. You're saying because the bucket, we're going to kick it one day. But why do we have one, right? Will we have a bucket list if we're doing things? We'll probably be checking those things off.
Checking them off.
Right?
Right.
Too many people die with stuff in the bucket.
Yeah, get it out the bucket. Do it. Get the papers, toss them when they're done. Don't have a full bucket.
Tish say I never had a bucket list. Why?
I haven't either.
Why, Tish? Why? Why haven't you had one? Let me ask you, while Tish is putting hers in there, why haven't you had a bucket list?
I guess because I do stuff. I don't know. I do things.
So you ain't got nothing that you want to do?
I'm sure there are things that I want to do, yes. But I don't know. I hadn't put much thought in it. I don't necessarily think about kicking the bucket. Let's just say that. I don't think about kicking the bucket. So I don't have a list of
things that you want to do before you kick the bucket.
I kick the bucket because I just don't think about it.
I got you. No, that's pretty good.
I guess I can put together a bucket list and start doing some of those things because it's inevitable, right? I'm gonna kick it one day.
You bet you'd be the first person that don't kick it if you do. Yeah, we all got to kick it at some point.
Right.
So Quintez, talk to me, brother. You have a list, bucket list. If you have a bucket list, why are the lists in the bucket? Why do we put lists in buckets? And there's only a few reasons why things are on a list and in a bucket. Tish says, I haven't because I do things and have over my lifetime. I do things I can as I can when I can. No, that's good. That's good.
But I mean, and also bucket list, it doesn't necessarily have to be before you kick the bucket. You could have a bucket list of things you want to do over the summer or before a decade is over. You know?
Is it a bucket list? Is bucket list and goals the same thing? Or is there a difference? Because things that you want to do over the summer may be goal related more so than bucket. What do you think about that?
I think the bucket list could be considered as goals.
Things that you...
Yeah.
Okay.
Things you're trying to accomplish, reach and do.
Mom say some things when I retire to accomplish before I get to... You're going to look like you look. I don't care how old you get. You don't age at all, woman.
Look like you're 30.
I'm telling you. Before I get too old. So time is what I'm hearing. So time, Mom, is what I'm hearing. Time. Tish says, I do want to go to Rome and see the sights.
Yeah, that's definitely a bucket list or a decade list or a summer to-do list. That could go on there for sure.
So let's do that then. Let me hear from you guys. What are the things name some things, because you want to go to Rome and see the sights in Rome. And let me ask you this, Tish, why haven't you done it in the past yet? Why haven't you done that yet?
And I want to venture to say, take out a sheet of paper and pencil, and let's make a list.
Even right now?
Make a bucket list right now. Hey, Siri.
Dude, is there such thing as a wheelbarrow list?
Because yours is big.
Just, buckets ain't gonna cut it. I might need a few buckets.
Tell Siri to make a list for me. Siri, make a bucket list. Hey, Siri.
Siri,
Not listening.
Didn't she just run?
Yeah. Okay. Can you make me a bucket list?
Wow.
Come on through here, Siri.
Siri is pretty unique. That's pretty good. I do the same thing with my phone too. It just ain't called Siri. So let's talk real quick. Edith, what's on the bucket list? Quintez, what's on your bucket list? Luz, what's on your bucket list?
Dragon Knight, what's on your bucket list?
What's on your bucket list? Y'all talk to us. Tell us, Tish, what's on your bucket list? Tell us what's on your bucket list. I want to know what's on your list. I know one thing that's on mine.
What?
I want to go and see the Northern Lights.
The Northern Lights.
I do.
Huh.
Rather it be from Alaska or, you know, I don't know where I would see. I would want. Could you see them from Australia?
I don't even know what Northern Lights you talking about.
You know the lights that all those different colors that.
You look that up.
Yeah, you got to look it up. Go look it up. All right, so Maldives, huh? I see you, Luz.
Oh,
Those, the Northern Lights, yeah.
Oh,
Norway
beautiful.
is where I was going. Well, and Alaska, right? Yeah, you can see it from Norway and Alaska. All right, I want to go to Hawaii. Okay, Mom, that's not a bucket list because we're going, and you're already going. I mean, you just don't know it yet, but that's not. You might well take that off your bucket list because Hawaii is on the plans right now.
Excuse me.
Bless you. Okay, so Quintez says, Mom said, I only flew one time. I want to try it again without fear.
Oh, okay.
Well, we can do that, Mom. That's not difficult either. We'll get you on a plane.
Y'all got your paper? Let me.
All right, so
seriously type my
Quintez says
list.
we want to go to Rome, but life keeps getting in the way. So Quintez, I got something for that as well. Luz, that's a good one. Auntie Hawaii is a good one. Okay, we going.
Funky Al Medina.
Funky Al Medina.
Welcome.
Funky Cole Medina. Come
Al
on here.
Medina. She's new.
Oh, Funky Al Medina.
Yeah, I like
Greetings, Al Medina. Thank you for rocking with the LiT TV
Good
show
to
on
have
tonight.
you here.
Yeah,
We're
thank you for having
getting
me.
you caught up. We're talking about bucket lists.
Bucket
and
lists.
Just want to hear what you have on your list. Do you have a list? If you don't, we're making one tonight. We're doing it.
And guess what, y'all? We're gonna get them scratched off the list. And let me tell you, there's only two reasons why lists even end up in buckets. And sometimes we kick those buckets before getting to do the things that's on the list. Is because two things. Generally, one is time. You know, we're waiting for the right time.
Right.
Or we don't have the time, so we say. Okay. And then the other one is money, finances. And unfortunately, too often, money and finances have to be on the same sheet of music in order for us to accomplish the things that are on the list. So we think. Mm-hmm. I'm going to say that, throw that in there as a nugget. You know, Quintez says life continues to get in the way. That's normal, right? Let's say it takes you $10,000 to go to Rome for two of you guys to do a week in Rome, and that's your flights and all, and you save up the $10,000 to take the trip. Well, what happens is, by the time you get to $10,000 and you're ready to plan the trip and ready to take the trip, then something is a little more important than the $10,000. Can we really afford to spend this $10,000 on this, knowing that this is pressing or knowing that we got to deal with this? And that's what life does. Life has a way of making itself far more important than it is the thing that you're trying to accomplish as it relates to a bucket list. What were you about to say?
No, I'm listening. I'm taking it all in.
Okay. So.
Oh, thank you, Funky.
I didn't say it. What's
Said we seem amazing.
Oh, well, we try. This is only episode number 22, so we're playing.
We're getting more amazing as the time goes on.
Yeah. We're working on it. So as things get more and more difficult in life, you're going to find it more and more difficult to do stuff. Right? Let's look at society as a whole right now. You got travel bans, you got corona, you got unemployment, you got job loss, you got so many things. So many things that life is throwing these curveballs at us. Then it makes it more and more difficult to try to live and enjoy and do the things that's on these lists. And so money and time are generally the two things. Always stress this. You do not control time. The list that goes in the bucket, Charity say one day we're going to kick the bucket.
Right.
And we don't know when. The only time that you have is the now.
Right now.
So you have to put things in priority now because tomorrow's not promised. And with that being said, money is always going to be up and down. Money's going to always be.
Is it?
It's going to always be. No matter what level of money you have, it's going to be up and down. As life goes, so does money. You know what I mean? It's a up and down thing. What you don't agree with that statement?
I don't.
Why not?
For everybody.
Yeah, for everybody.
Oh.
What do you think? That there's people that have money and they never have up and downs with those because they got so much of it? That's not true, even for them. Their lifestyles and their things that they do requires them to have the money that they have, and they live up and down when it comes to finances, just on a different level. So money is never an excuse either, right? Let me tell you why. Time you can remove, because if I gave you the money, you find the time. You make the time.
Mm-hmm.
If I gave you $20,000, say, hey, you got 5 months to take the trip, you'll figure out a way in 5 months with that $20,000 to take the trip. So time is not the issue. Money's really not the issue either, because anything you want, you can save up to it. Or you can be very frugal and find deals. Where there's a will is what they used to say. Where there's a will, there's a way. There's a way. And so, thank you, Funky. So Funky says wise words there. So let's look at these lists, and let me show you how. I want to show you how to accomplish the things that are on your list. Here's the challenge with most of us. They're up here.
Mm-hmm.
They're in our mind. They're not written down.
The problem.
They're in our minds. One day, I would love to be able to do this. In our minds, one day I could see myself traveling or going or seeing or doing or experiencing. It's all in our mind. And so the first thing we have to do is we actually have to write it down, just like any other goal, just like any other aspiration or thing that we're trying to accomplish in life. If it is not written, it ain't real.
Right.
It's bad English, but I'm saying how I feel it. It ain't real. Okay.
Yeah, writing it down, it helps you create a vision in your mind of, how you want to see things in the future. You can visually take a look at it. You can understand, you can understand it better. You have it in your mind. It's just floating around. It's like when you put it on that piece of paper, it's solid, it's stamped, it's a contract with yourself. So first exercise tonight is, everybody, what you already put it in here, but I want you to write it down somewhere, this thing that you have as a bucket list. And I'm looking at all of the ones that people put. Right.
Edith says she wants to go to a bit more estates, Ireland, Scotland, Virgin Islands. Come on here. I've been working so much, traveling, but not for leisure. Okay.
We're working on it.
Come on. All right. So what we do is write it down, that place or that thing or that experience that you want to do. We write it down first. That's the first step. The second thing we have to do, and this is something we don't do, we got to research, right? We don't even know what it cost. We don't even know how to get there.
Right.
We don't know. We don't do anything. We
just count it out.
We just say we want to do it, and it stays there. So you got to go and start. In order to even know if it's possible, you got to know the details. Right? So you got to go start figuring out, well, what do I need to do? How much do I need to save? When is the best time? Where do I want to stay? Like, you got to go and start researching the stuff and putting it together. Mom says she wants to go to fly out to California and do some shopping on Rodeo Drive. Okay, Mom, what does a flight cost to get from here to California? What is the hotel closest to Rodeo that will get you there and cost you? How much money would you need to accomplish it?
Now, and the crazy thing is, people think like right now, they say that some people's mindset is, it's too much happening in the world right now to do anything. World is just bad. Crazy thing is, I'm a realtor. Real estate market is hot. It's hot right now. Perfect time to buy a home, perfect time to sell a home. And even with travel really is hot right now. Flights are cheap. The resorts are empty, so the rates are low. They want people in there. It's like it's a perfect storm. So why not now?
So Funky Almadina says this. What a coincidence this is. I was writing down my bucket list and things I want to do and finish just an hour ago.
Wow. Talk about the universe.
That's like divine providence, right? Like, you literally were supposed to tune into this show and subscribe to the show tonight that wasn't by chance or happenstance. That was providence. And so get this, write the stuff down and then research it. So Quintez, I'm asking you to go to Rome, right? To go to Rome and stay for how many days?
7 to 10.
Yeah, you can't do nothing less.
Yeah,
7 to 10 days
minimum.
Flight for you and Crystal and the kids if you want the kids to go. What is that going to cost you? Go and research it. You can find, are you going to stay in a chateau? Like, where are you going to stay at when you get there?
Stay in a hostel.
Hostel. No, you ain't going to stay in no hostel.
They're not all
You ain't
bad.
going to stay in no. Some of them are. Some of them are terrible.
They're not.
So I'm going to pray about the hostel, bro. So go and research what it is that you want to do and what does it cost.
Just jot it right down
and write it
same
down.
place.
Because some of this stuff is not outside of our wheelhouse. We just don't know that it's not outside of our wheelhouse because we never did the homework or the research.
Right.
Number one. Then number two, if you have did the homework, like some of you guys may have, and you know what it's going to cost, you say, okay, well, I got to wait and save up the money to be able to do that. Mm-hmm. So here's what we do. We take those things that we've written down, those things that we're believing for, and we start putting plans together to do what's called milestones. So for an example, if I need 10 grand, well, how long is it going to take me to save up 10 grand? It may take me a long time, but what if I can save up 1,500? I could probably do that faster. So I'm going to put some stuff in place to be able to save up 1,500. Then I'm going to put some stuff up in place to be able to save up 2,500.
And then I'm going to start shopping for Lyft, or I'm going to start driving Uber or doing some extra things in my side time.
Hustle.
To throw on that stack.
Right. And then next thing you know, boom, we got the money.
You're in Greece.
And get this.
Rome.
We got the money apart from other stuff, which simply means now there's nothing going to stop us from taking the trip because this money isn't the money that I was saving to live. This money was money I earned specifically for that. And so we get to take the trip. And I'm going to tell you, it is definitely doable. All right, so what do we have here?
Family Toy Review.
Toy,
hey.
What's up, fam? What's up, fam? Thanks for rocking out with us, Family Toy Review. Thanks for rocking out with us tonight. She says, Funky says, so glad I found this. Totally random,
but amazing.
But thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Listen, we constantly put out every week, Funky. Every week we have a show, and we've been doing just us. Yeah, we've been doing just us, but we have celebrities on. We have special guests on. Just
continue to tune in.
Yeah, just keep tuning in. Hopefully, be something that you'll enjoy.
Good to have you here.
All right, so get this. I got something for y'all. So our sponsor, Luxury Vacations, you don't even know about this.
We need a drum roll.
All right.
What's happening?
Luxury Vacations.
Why don't I know?
Because you don't be talking to me throughout the week. You're so busy selling houses and buying houses and all this other stuff. And so get this. Luxury Vacations have put together a special promotion exclusively for LiT TV tonight, for the LiT TV show tonight.
The suspense is killing me.
So check this out. Here it is. I'm going to put it up on the screen so y'all can see it because I'm super pumped
I'm over here
about
shaking like, what?
Hold on. I might have to change. Hold on.
This is the hottest spot for black-owned businesses.
Y'all ready to get lit? From Jacksonville, Florida. Vodcasting around the world.
You heard me right. That's vodcasting with a V.
All right. Can y'all hear me? All right, y'all know I'm trying to produce all this live, so I didn't put the promo on that other page. All right, so here's the promo. Huh?
Oh, you got it. Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
I just had it on the wrong
technical
screen.
difficulties.
So y'all please forgive me. All right, so here it is. This is the promotion for LiT TV members only tonight. Okay?
And LiT TV members means
friends and family and the people who tune in
that are on here.
Right.
Right now.
Here's the promotion. Check that out. LiT TV exclusive vacation to the U.S. Virgin Islands, December 12th,
wow.
December 6th, through December 10th.
Wow.
With flights For 4 staying in a 2-bedroom, $350 per person.
2-bedroom?
2-bedroom, $350 includes flights.
Are you sure?
Look at what it says.
Are you making this up?
Is
this
do y'all
a scam?
see what this says?
Is this for real?
Flights included, $350 total per person, includes the flight and the resort at Margaritaville, mind you, at Margaritaville in St. Thomas, U.S. Virgin Islands. Guess what? For only $350 exclusive per person.
That
exclusive
is insane.
LiT TV promo
He is
for
taking
you guys.
care of our LiT team family.
Man, look here.
Margaritaville?
We just got
That's
back
where
from
we just
Margaritaville.
stayed.
Listen to me, man. We just got back from Margaritaville. That was amazing. Literally.
Isn't that good?
So $350. You can't even. Let's see. What would be $350?
How many days?
4 days.
4 days, 3 nights.
4 days, 3 nights, flights included. $350. Look at Quintel. Sheesh, yeah, boy. $350. Listen, that means you could get a couple. You can get another couple. You and one couple, and you another couple, because it's a 2-bedroom. 2-bedroom, and this is 2-bedroom with kitchen, whole 9 yards, dining area,
Right,
whole 9 yards.
laundry.
Yeah, laundry, whole 9 yards. What's up, fam? You're late, Danny. You're late, but Tish been holding us down, so it's all good.
And Chris Lobo is on. Welcome. Join us.
What's up, Chris?
Thank you for being here.
All right, Chris. Thank you for rocking out with us on tonight. $350. You can't. There's shoes that are $350. There's purses that are $350. You can't even get a PlayStation 4 for $350. I mean, $350 is a lot of money, but it's not a lot of money when it comes to taking a trip to the U.S. Virgin Islands, flight included, and resort stay.
Yeah, you can't beat it.
You cannot beat that with a bat. And so I'm going to put it up on the screen again. You don't contact us. Reach out to them to book. Look at the bottom. If you want to book it, and they'll do a deposit. This is the crazy thing. They'll do a deposit.
They'll take a deposit.
They'll do a deposit and book your stuff off of a deposit. Are you kidding me? I ain't even got to have the whole $350. So get this. $350 to book. You're going to text the word LiT TV. Look at the bottom of the flyer. Text the word LiT TV to 612-587-2835.
To take advantage of that deal.
Text it to LiT. Text LiT TV, the word LiT TV, to that number to book, and you can do a deposit on that.
Right.
Get your friends, get your other couple, or do a girls trip. 4 of y'all do a girls trip. 4 of y'all do a guys trip. Whatever. Like who can't? Well, guys will go. What do you mean? Guys won't do a trip. Oh yeah, guys ain't doing no. We ain't doing no 2-bedroom. No, you're right. Girls, it'll be good for a girls trip. Couples or girls trip. Right. Mama, get your girlfriends and y'all go over to U.S. Mom, you say you want to fly.
You want to fly.
You say
you go.
Get 3 of your girlfriends, Mama. $350 ain't nothing. Get your sister. Your auntie will go. Trust me, she will go. My auntie will go. Get your sister. A couple of your girlfriends. $350. You can't beat that
per person.
That's per person, but $350 is still.
I know, still for
flight
the
included.
Yeah,
man, look here.
All I'm saying is it's reasonable, very much doable. For your Starbucks drinkers out there, just leave Starbucks alone for a month and they go your deposit right there. That's $100. Yeah.
I don't never drink Starbucks.
I don't drink it, but it is the pricey coffee.
Tish said, Danielle, go on this vacation. Danielle, there you go. Danny.
There you go.
There you go. You can't beat it. Lose. You and Dom get another couple, $350. You can't beat that, man.
Per person.
Listen, we just had a blast. We were just over there. So that is a special tonight from
there goes
our
somebody's
sponsor.
Bucket list right there. Bucket item.
There go bucket list right there.
You got one of your items.
There go bucket list right there.
Are you guys writing down your list? Are y'all still working on that? Cause
I hope you are.
Yeah.
I hope you guys aren't hesitating to write that stuff down.
Y'all pulling me in?
Now,
I just got back. I don't know if I can go again.
I'm finna put some stuff. I'm finna put some stuff up on the screen now. Give me these lists and let's go research some of these places. Give me these lists that they're talking about.
We have Funky Amadina. You said you made your list out already. So where is it that you're going, or what is it that you're doing? Now look up Biltmore Estate that Edith put up.
How you spell it?
Biltmore, Biltmore
States?
Estate. Yes.
Asheville, North Carolina. Am I right, Edith? Asheville, North Carolina? Oh, Edith.
Wow.
Edith, that's what we doing? All right, so I'm going to put it up on the screen so y'all can see it. Man, that's gorgeous. So is that somewhere that you stay, Edith? She say yes.
Okay.
Is that where the do you like, is that the lodging at Biltmore Estate?
Or is that a museum or what?
Y'all gotta come on, Edith, you gotta bring me up to speed on this one now. Educate the boy.
Oh, she said yes, you can stay there. And Tis, yes, we're making lists tonight. You guys are making out your list. We're writing it down and making it plain. One of our viewers, Funky Al Medina, says she just so happened to be making her list earlier tonight. We gotta write them down.
That is beautiful.
Gotta write them down.
Tish, that is beautiful. I mean, that is absolutely gorgeous. And Asheville is not that far from where we're located in Jacksonville, Florida.
Could totally drive there.
Yeah. They have lodging, and it's amazing during the holidays. I guess I would have, I mean, just looking at that alone.
Now that is nice.
Is absolutely gorgeous. Give me another place.
Okay, we have now where did Marcus say he wanted to go? Rome or Greece?
You're talking about Quintez?
Quintez. All right,
Marcus,
Quintez.
Right? Yeah, Rome. Quintez wanted to go to Rome. I think Tish wants to do Rome as well. Charity, why don't you talk about Rome? Because you've been.
I haven't been to Rome.
Oh, you haven't been to Rome?
No.
Oh, so you can't talk about Rome. Do y'all want to do the Vatican over there?
Somebody wanted to do Ireland. I've been to Ireland.
Yeah. Maldives. Now that's one that I think is on my list too, Lucy. Let's pull up some images of the Maldives.
Funky Al Medina says her bucket list consists of going to a KISS concert in 2021 or whenever the pandemic ends, passing the exchange program and going to the U.S. and, of course, meeting new people and making friends. That's all right with me.
I know that's right. And you're going to do every one of those things.
That's right.
Funky, listen, you're going to do every last one of them. You know why? Because you're already light years ahead of the game. You're already writing the stuff down. You're already doing the things that most people skip. We just believe one day in our head that we'll accomplish it. We don't really put a plan together to actually get it done. So Maldives is what we're looking at now. Now, listen to me.
Fascination with castles.
So you need to do Ireland and
Ireland, Edith, for sure.
Yeah, you need to do Ireland for castles. You definitely need to do Ireland. Listen, they got doggone distilleries and breweries in castles in Ireland. But so Maldives. So this reminds me, Lucy. This reminds me of Tahiti, French Polynesian, Bora Bora, right? Overwater bungalows. Yeah. So overwater bungalows, like the Maldives, is absolutely amazingly beautiful. It's expensive, but it can be done.
Yeah,
it can be done. And so what you have to do is write it down and figure out what does it cost to actually go there.
Awesome. Yep, Funky Almadina's just agreeing. She says, I know she is. She says, I know I am because I have to and surely have it all planned out. By the way, greetings from Bosnia and Herzegovina.
You're in Bosnia rocking out with us, man. We got, come on, Funky. Listen, keep rocking with us.
Yeah.
Keep rocking with us.
That's awesome.
All the way from Bosnia. Alva. What, you want me to take that off?
Yeah, I mean.
Okay. Alva Powers.
Oh, welcome. Bali likes Bali instead.
Who?
Alva Power likes Bali instead.
Bali. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Nice. Alva do Ireland.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Go ahead.
No, nothing. We're good.
You keep hitting me. I'm thinking you're trying to get my attention. So we will also put up, who else said
Just say she used to get a $13 coffee at Starbucks. See, I told you.
$13? Yeah, you can go to whatever country you want to, just not going to Starbucks. Tel Aviv.
Tel Aviv. Dubai. Dubai is a good one too. I want to go.
Dubai?
Yeah.
That's on your bucket list?
Yeah. My bucket list.
We got to do a private yacht in Dubai.
Now that's a bucket list right there.
We got to do a
private yacht
in Dubai. If we do Dubai.
Yes. What else?
How about hey Lucy? How about Dubai to Maldives? Whoa, that'll be nice. Doing on the Arabian Sea. All right.
Oh, Funky! I totally missed that. I'm reading back up. What do you guys think about being interviewed on a podcast where you can talk about your show, yourselves, and such? Well, you know we love talking about ourselves.
That. Just let us know. We'd love to do that. We're on shows all the time. So we definitely would love to be a part. Just let us know.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, it'd be cool. We'll reach out, matter of fact, and you can look that up. We would love to do it. So get this. Money flows to ideas. It's a business term. It's people who have ideas, great ideas, generally don't have money or enough money to accomplish the ideas. People who have money, believe it or not, lack ideas. They don't even know what to do with the money. You'd be amazed how many people who have money is just trying to figure out something to do with it. And then the people who are the creatives and have the ideas lack the resources. So money flows to ideas, which simply means you just need to have the ideas. But ideas up here will never get paid. They'll never get financed. We have a thing in business. My wife has an MBA, right? And they teach you in getting an MBA that you have to write out a business plan. Guess what that is? That's just ideas on paper.
Right.
And guess what will happen to those ideas if the right person sees it? They'll fund it. They'll put the money to accomplish the idea. Well, it's the same thing with travel. It's no different. If you never put it down on paper and it's always up here, money will never flow to it. Money flows to ideas, but the ideas must be written. What were you about to say?
Nothing. I'm just listening. And yeah. I'm here.
So Saudi Arabia, but for war, not vacation. Okay, so you were in the military, obviously. Tish, you were in the military.
Now,
how about this?
What?
So Northern Lights was one of mine.
Okay.
So you want to see that? Oh, S with the S on mines. You know, I have an English major over here or something. Because if I say mines, she say those explode. One of mine. I'm sorry. Technically, it should be no S on mine. So it's one of mine. Desert Storm. Thank you for your service, Tish. Thank you for your service. Amazing. I got a podcast where we interview people of all kinds, rock stars, firefighters. Yeah, man. Listen, definitely. We're all in.
Hey, you know what I want to do?
What?
On my bucket list?
What's on your bucket list?
Y'all talking about travel and this and that. And this is like really for real.
Okay.
I really want to do this. I want to chase a tornado. Like the movie Twister. Serious. Don't look at me like that.
No,
I do. I want to chase a tornado.
God's going to bless you to be able to write it down.
Yeah. It's a bucket list.
I mean, listen, I want a dog sled through the mountains.
There you go.
In the snow.
Listen, I was obsessed with that movie when it came out. It was one of my favorite movies at the time. Enjoyed the ride at Universal several times. I would love to chase a tornado. Like fun.
Hey, I'm all for you creating and accomplishing your.
That's what I want. You don't have to chase the tornado with me,
your
baby.
bucket list is what I'm saying.
You don't have to chase it with me.
I agree. Listen, you gonna dog sled with me?
Sure. Okay. I'll do it. Good. I'll do it. It'll be in the snow and I don't really like the cold.
Mama says she want to live dangerously. No, she trying to kick the bucket too soon, Mama, is what it is. I ain't trying to kick the bucket that soon. Bungee jump. All right. So y'all, okay. So let's do this. We talked about places.
Now thrills.
Let's look at thrills. What things are on your bucket list to accomplish? I personally, and this is no joke, I personally would love to try to swim the Great Barrier Reef and experience that, right? I would love to do 3 weeks in Sydney, go down and do Melbourne, and then see the Great Barrier Reef and not for long, because what's in it, I don't know, but I would love to at least say I did it, right? Some people want to do stuff like Charity, go and kiss the Blarney Stone over in Ireland, but that ain't me. Like, I ain't put my lips on that thing where everybody done put their lips on, but I will love to take a dive really quick, in and out kind of deal,
right?
In the Great Barrier Reef.
So what are some of those other? Wait.
What are you reading? So Danny says bungee jumping.
See how quick. Oh, Charity says sure. Jumped out of planes. No bungee jumping for you.
Come on. I ain't jumping out of nothing that's gonna land. It's gonna land. I'm good. I was in the Army, Tish, and I never did do jump status. So God bless you for your jumping, but I didn't do no jump status. People used to talk about the extra money you get, and it wasn't worth the money for me. And I ain't. Yeah, I already got bad knees. I got bad knees without jumping out of plane. That's a congratulations. We received 100 messages. You guys are chatting. That's good. Mom, kayaking? So get this, Mom. Get this.
Wow.
I had never kayaked before.
Yep, me neither.
That was your first time? That wasn't your first time. When you took me. Mm-hmm. That was your first time?
Yeah.
She took me kayaking. I thought you had done it before, you and the kids. Never done it before.
No.
So we did kayaking for the first time. That was an experience.
That was different.
It was an experience. Let me tell you why. She took us to a swamp that had alligators everywhere.
Like for real.
Like for real. The signs were up. The people like, okay,
beware.
Beware.
Did
alligator.
you see the gator by the dock down
alligator,
there?
Alligator. And I don't know if you ever, Mama, you ain't never been in no kayak, but the kayak is, might as well say you in the water.
You in the water.
When you trying to row, like if
your
someone wanted to,
right there.
If someone wanted to get you, it would get you because you got that, you're that close to the doggone water. So that was an experience. We didn't get to do it long because it started raining after a period of time. So we kind of got our trip cut short.
We were rescued by the lightning.
Because Lord knows.
We were
it
all
was
scared.
fun though.
It was a fun thrill.
It was fun.
Yeah.
It was a fun thrill.
Right.
But if I were to do it again, I would want to do it in like St. Thomas where we just came from, where you can see what's under there.
The water, but that stuff was dark and murky.
What?
There's something else I want to do.
What?
And now I feel like we have, all this equipment and whatnot set up. I would love to read an audiobook for someone, be the voice behind an audiobook.
Oh, somebody else's book? Yeah.
Yeah, so anybody out there watching,
before.
I've said that.
You have said that before. No.
I would love to dictate an audiobook.
Tish say, Mom, I went kayaking and it was a horrible experience. It got sunburned.
Bye, Funky. We'll catch you next time. We'll reach out to you, okay?
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep. Thank you so much. And we'll be in tune and we'll subscribe to your channel as well, because we're gonna show love back to you for showing love to us if we ain't already subscribed. Tish, narrator, yes?
For me.
Okay. Mom says, I'm sorry, Tish, for the sunburn. You need to be saying I'm sorry to us for being out there with all them doggone alligators. But you would love it though. Now I'm gonna tell you, Mom, it's exercise. It's work.
Yeah, it's very much.
I think me and Rosalind always together. Me and Rosalind was in one, and Charity and Matthew was in one, and each person paddles.
Fun stuff.
You got to balance it too, don't you?
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah, can't do too much wiggling. It'll flip over. Yeah. You want to do a voiceover for a movie or a cartoon? Luz, you
could totally do that. I could see you doing that.
She does voices?
No, but I could see her doing that. She has she could play the.
I would love to hear a cartoon voice though, Luz, is what I'm trying to say. I would love to hear one.
He's never heard you do one before.
I've never heard you one. So
I haven't either, but I could totally I could see you doing that.
I would love to hear it. Mom says, yes, I know build muscles. That's exactly right, Mom. That upper body, it definitely will do it.
I wouldn't mind acting on the big screen one good time.
Really?
Really, like being in a play or a stage play. Doesn't have to necessarily, be like a movie on TV, but doing a stage play, memorizing lines, That would seem like fun.
Do you think you have the mental capacity to remember that? Because it's a lot. Like, it's,
Hey, I'm a poet. I read. And
you're right.
remember
You're right.
All the time.
You're right.
Yep.
Speaking of which, I know this isn't what we're talking about, but I was just so excited the other night. So we have a mutual young lady that we're gonna get on the show, named Paige Hurd, and I always knew her from Everybody Hate Chris. Well, the other night we were watching Power, and she's one of the main people on Power now. And that was just really, it done my heart really well. I went back and looked at those pictures with her. It's just
cool.
that's pretty cool to see what she's doing, and then you got to see what lefty kids are doing too. That's a whole nother conversation. But
I saw that.
I used to do plays. Tish, is there anything you hadn't done?
Your list is complete, honey.
I'm trying to tell you. That's why she ain't got no bucket list. You done did it all. She says she's done plays.
Yeah.
And love to do it. Love going to plays. Cool. So, guys, I want to pitch my first ball game in a real game. Mom, you used to play softball. What do you mean? Like softball, baseball? Like, what are you talking about?
She want to be in MLB.
You don't be in no MLB now. What you mean, Mom?
She could
I just want to know what she mean. That's why I'm asking.
some kind of way pitch the they have different.
Oh, you talking about like throw the ball
first
for the beginning of the game?
Yeah.
Is what you're saying, Mom?
Yeah, some kind of write it down.
Would you do it at the Jacksonville Suns? Because that could very well be
Yeah,
possible.
we have that local. Hi, Quintez said NASCAR race.
Wait a minute. What about it?
That's what he want to do.
Where's it at?
You missed it.
Do you want to race it? You want to go? Like, what do you mean NASCAR race?
He probably want to race it if I'm thinking like a guy. I don't know.
What you said like
guy
that?
want to get out there. Matthew today driving to go pick up Ross, and he's like, I want to drive the Autobahn in Germany.
He don't even go the speed limit. He's so scary driving slow.
No, he drives really good.
Oh, does he?
He's doing good.
All right.
But yeah, so guys, I'm thinking he want to drive.
No, he said what he just said. He said he want to drive.
Yeah.
All right. So get this, Quintez. So get with me because I got this thing that we're able to get done called the Experience in Daytona at the Daytona 500, and it's during a race. Not during a race, but it's during the weekend of the race. It's called the Experience. It's called the NASCAR Experience, where you get to get in the car and do 180 miles an hour around the track 3 times. And that's kind of like a bucket list kind of thing that we have access to. I have access to. So there may be something that you can do. Now, it's not you driving the car as a NASCAR driver, but it could give you the experience. So there may be something that we can do. He said, yep, sign me up. Okay, cool. All right, we'll make that happen.
It's been good.
It's not the sun. Yeah, you're right, Mama. The shrimps. It's the shrimps. I don't know why they changed the name to the shrimps. Yeah, the shrimps. Yeah, you're right.
Jumbo shrimp.
Jumbo shrimp. Yeah, that's the name of it. But that may be something that could be done too, with you throwing the first pitch at that game, at one of their games, which is minor. It's minor league, so it's
right.
Pretty big thing. Well, this has been fun tonight, y'all.
Thank y'all for entertaining with us being here.
Don't forget, I'll put it up on the screen more time for you guys. Don't forget, if you would like to, no, not that. If you would like to, I don't even know if I can put it up on this screen.
And while he's doing that, you guys don't forget to like this video if you liked it, and also
LiT TV show. But now it's time for the news for charity.
and
Let's
also
go.
subscribe. So like and subscribe so you can get the notifications when new videos come up.
Yeah, I'm putting this back on the screen for you guys. Quintez say fantastic show. Thank you. Edith says it's been fun. Thank you. I'm putting it back on the screen for you guys. LiT TV exclusive. Go take advantage of that. Go take advantage of that. Go take advantage of that. If you lock it in, they'll take care of you. Contact them directly. But that's a LiT TV promotion. I am going to go to Facebook with it as well. But I'm only going to go based on the show. So those who watch the show is those who will get to take advantage of it. All right. So go take advantage. Malcolm Jean, what's going on? Thank you for tuning in and rocking with us tonight. You catching the last part of the show. We're getting ready to close it
From
out.
where? H, is that Philly?
Is that
Where you
Philly?
from?
Where you from?
Malcolm Jean.
Malcolm, where you from? So yeah, go take advantage. Mom says it's been real fun. Thank you, Mom, for rocking out with us. I hope y'all wrote this stuff down too. For
yes,
real, man.
I'm seriously. Did you guys get a piece of paper and start your bucket list?
Malcolm's rocking with us all the way from the Philippines. Now,
and I'm talking about Philly.
Now the Philippines, listen, that need to be some on y'all bucket list too. Like that's my daughter was actually going. She was originally supposed to go to the Philippines on that trip, where she was going by herself, and then they had to change it, and then she ended up going to Italy, I think, and did the bike thing or whatever.
She
by
ended
herself.
up going to Paris.
Paris, yeah, did the bike thing by herself. But that's something that's put on the bucket list too. Hello, everyone. Malcolm, say hello. Y'all tell Malcolm I said everyone tell Malcolm hello. Tell her hello all the way from the Philippines. Y'all give her some LiT love. Y'all say what's up and give her some LiT love on tonight. Good topic and lots of fun. Thank you, Lou.
That's what we like to hear.
When my daughter gets here, we will be jumping on vacations. About to tell her to subscribe. She's in San Antonio, Texas, right now. Yeah,
and that's all we want to do is put a little fire up under you, put a little inspiration in you to live, man.
Listen, there's a resort in San Antonio. Check this out, Tish. You could go out to her. There's a resort in San Antonio that they get. It's called the Elion. It sits right behind the Six Flags in San Antonio.
Vacations has access?
Yes, and man, you talking about bad? Ooh, that mug is bad. So y'all show us some love. Y'all say hello. Say hello. Thank y'all for doing that. Say hello. We getting ready to wrap it up. Charity, you got anything? You want to give nuggets?
Sure. I'll give nuggets.
All right, so I'm gonna have to switch the camera around, but you're gonna be the nugget giver today. Why don't you sit here and give it? How about that?
You give it. You there.
All right. I was gonna let her give the nuggets, but I had to switch the camera last minute. Yeah, she loves to travel. Yeah, Tish. Yeah, definitely. Listen, guys, as always, we always try to give a few nuggets. One day this is going to be sponsored, the nugget portion by Chick-fil-A. Nuggets are very good. So as we always say, guys, listen, you only have one life to live. And life can be tough in and of it by itself. Sometimes we spend all of our time working and not living, right? We live to work. That's backwards. That's opposite. We should never live to work. We should work to live, which means when you go to work, earn your money, do the things you do, but live. And sometimes we leave this lifetime without ever living. How dare you die and never lived? That's powerful. That was fresh too, by the way. Don't die without living first. So God bless y'all. God keep y'all until next week. Make sure y'all tune in to the LiT TV show. If you would like to help support this effort, please Cash App. You can see it down at the bottom by sending your donation or your gift of $20 or more to the LiT TV show. We'll recognize you guys as well on next week. Love y'all. Peace.
Thanks for tuning in to the LiT TV show with EC Weston. Don't miss next week's webisode. Same time, same bat channel. Hey, we're viewer supported, so don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Edward Weston, our Instagram, E-C Weston, and our Facebook, E-C Weston. Also, let us know what you'd like us to talk about on upcoming shows. Wait. Stop the music. I almost forgot the most important thing. We need LiT team members. If you'd like to help keep this show going, join the LiT team by donating $20 or more via Cash App at $LiT TV show. And we'll recognize you live on next week's show. Okay, bring the music back. Next Thursday, 7 p.m. Be sure to tune in because you won't want to miss it. And until then, stay lit, my friends.
I